Was here for an emergency message to Chris Sky and Maxime Bernier. This will be my first video in English. Usually, I've got a French following for my resistance video, and I follow the stuff that happened in Canada and the US and everywhere. And I just noticed something that I needed to address. Chris Sky is a Canadian that is very powerful in the resistance. He is the poster boy of the resistance. He is the ultimate freedom fighter. I love the guy. What he does is amazing, and we need more guy like him. But recently, he had a feud with Maxime Bernier, and now he spends a lot of his energy that is really important. That energy that you have, Chris, you spending on yelling and creating division in the resistance by attacking a non-elected politician who is the closest to what we want for our society. I've been there. I'm gonna tell you what's happening, and I hope you're gonna understand what I mean. Uh, like 15 years ago to 10 years ago, I was in your position for the independence of Quebec. I was a leader of that movement on the street and on the internet. I was I create an organism, a non-profit organism that create movies and the organize manifestation for the independence of Quebec, like the Parti Québécois. Maybe you don't like that idea, and it doesn't matter. It just means that I was a politician activist, a politic activist for the independence of Quebec, like the Parti Québécois. But did the Parti Québécois help me in any way, shape, or form? No. They took their distance from me because I was the ultimate freedom fighter. I was the extremist. So they needed me, they liked me in secret, but they have to stay away from me so they can say, you see, I'm not like those guys that are extreme. Another good example, in the 60s, just before the Parti Québécois was founded by René Lévesque, there was another political party. It's called the RIN or the RIN. The leader of the RIN, for the Regroupement for the Independence of Quebec, was the most charismatic leader, the best speaker that we never saw in Quebec. His name was Pierre Bourgault. Pierre Bourgault was the Chris Sky of the Quebec in the 60s. He was the poster boy. He was the one that spoke in the rally, and he was amazing. But when René Lévesque founded the Parti Québécois, he stayed away from Pierre Bourgault. So Pierre Bourgault could not came in the Parti Québécois because Pierre Bourgault was the most extreme in his position, like you. Another good example, your friend Alex Jones. I love Alex Jones like I like you, and I like Bernier, and I like Trump, okay? If there's a rally with a political person close to Donald Trump, or a Trump rally, for example, do you think that the Trump team or Trump himself will let Alex Jones speak before him in a rally? Sure, no. Because Alex Jones for the US is the ultimate freedom fighter. He is the extremist. So Trump cannot let associate itself with Alex Jones, because if he does, that means that he is endorse everything that Alex Jones I ever said. Alex Jones understand that. He understand that he will have nothing in the future of the Trump organization, or no one's gonna help him in the Trump organization. But for sure, all the Trump guys love Alex Jones. So you're in that position. You need to understand your role here. You're the poster boy of the freedom fight in Canada. You're the leader of the street. Everyone loves you. I'm sure Maxime Bernier loves you too. But to be elected, he cannot be the most extreme person on that topic in Canada. He needs someone like you to be that person so he can appeal to the masses. So, uh, I understand your point. I feel your pain. I've been there. It's unfortunate. Should it be like that? Probably no. But it's like that. So, please use all your great energy to fight against the real enemy. Because in life, there's like two things that I want to finish with. The enemies of my enemies are my friend. So our enemy here is the globalists, the Canadian government, Justin Trudeau, and all the politicians that are elected right now in Canada. Those are our enemy. Everyone that pissed them off, everyone that pissed off the government in any way, are in our team. So we cannot spend some of our energy bashing on someone that pissed off the government like Maxime Bernier does, or like Éric Duhem does in Quebec. We're in the same team. We're against the government. Last thing, a psychological principle here. When I speak bad about someone, the person that is listening to me will think bad of that person, and also they will think bad of me. So I'm gonna bring someone down, but myself, I'm gonna go down with him. And if I do that another time with another person, it's me that I'm losing. So spend your time like on something positive, like you give something positive for Canada, but trying to bashing the one politician that is the closest to us, obviously not as extreme as you and I, but he needs to be elected by the masses. So I love you, Chris Sky. Understand that you're the ultimate freedom fighter, but no politician will ever associate himself with you because you're the best and you're the most extreme. I do that in Quebec, and I understand that everything that I will say or do, Éric Duhem or Maxime Bernier will never retweet or publicly say that they like what I do. But it's important, the stuff that I do. Okay, I hope you get it. So keep on the fight, and say hi to Alex Jones for me from Quebec. That was Captain Cosmos. Bye bye.